Welcome! In front of me I have Vivo X51 5G, and I'm gonna show you a few tricks you can use on this device. First, let's open the settings. To do it, swipe upwards on the screen, then scroll down and tap on the settings icon. In settings, scroll all the way down and select the system. And here we have the first thing I want to show you, which is system navigation. In this menu we can choose how do we want to navigate our system. We can select 3-button navigation. This is the default one, and basically you have 3 buttons at the bottom of the screen, right here. The one on the right is recent apps button, the one in the middle is home screen, and the one on the left is back button. We can also select gesture navigation, and when you select it, the buttons will disappear. And now we can use the gestures to navigate our system. To go back, for example, we need to swipe from the edge of the screen to the middle. Doesn't matter which one, could be left or right edge. Like this, you will see this little arrow. It's gonna appear on the edge of the screen, and when you release it, you're gonna go back. Same for the other side, like this. To go to the home screen, basically use the home button. Simply swipe upwards from the bottom of the screen, like this. And to open the recent apps, you need to swipe from the bottom of the screen, swipe upwards, and hold in the middle for a second or two, like this. And then release it, of course. Okay. We can also hide this bottom bar right here by enabling this option. And we can open the gesture navigation tutorial. Okay, let's bring it back to buttons and go back. Now, let's scroll down and tap on shortcuts and accessibility. And here we have a few things I want to show you. First one is S Capture. Let's tap on it. And here we have a few features. First one is slide down for 3 fingers to take a screenshot. Basically you can take a screenshot by swiping down with 3 fingers on the screen. Like this. And you can enable or disable this option right here. You can also enable the floating window or disable it. Basically, you saw this window when I took the screenshot. It was right here. Let's take it again so you can see it. We have this window right here, and we can enable it or disable it. If you disable it, the window will be gone, like that. And below we have record screen options, basically options for the screen recording, and you can change the display touch trajectory, record voice, picture quality. You can tap on it and change the quality of the recording. And at the bottom we have recording in progress, do not disturb, and you can enable it or disable it. Okay, let's go back. Another option here is smart screen on. And here we have 2 features. Basically we can wake up the screen by raising the phone and wake up the screen by double tapping. If you enable Rise to Wake, basically when you turn off the screen, you can wake it up by raising your phone, like that. Okay. Let me unlock the phone. And if you enable Double Tap to Wake, basically double tap the screen to wake it up, like that. Okay. And you can enable and disable these options. Okay. And another thing right here, we have task timer. Let's tap on it. And here we can make schedules for few things. We can schedule power on and off if you tap on it. Here we can enable and disable the schedule for power on and for power off. Oh, my bad. We can enable them and disable them. We can also edit the time. Basically tap on one, tap on time right here. Now we can set the time. Basically, oh my bad. Press and hold on this blue circle and drag it on the face clock like this to set the hour, release it and set minutes the same way, like that. Then tap OK. And below we have repeat. Basically we can select the days on which the schedule is gonna be active. We can uncheck them or check them, like this. And now our phone will be turning on every day on 6:42, I believe. No, not every day. Besides Sunday, I think. We can do the same for power off. Basically tap on time, set the time, like this, repeat, and select the Saturday without Sunday, then tap the check mark to confirm. And now our phone will be turning off almost every day on 7:12 p.m. of course. Okay, let's go back. Below we have scheduled vibration mode. We can tap on it. Again, we can tap on activation time to set the time on which the schedule will be starting. Set the hours, minutes, and then OK. The activation time, hour, minutes, and repeat to select the days on which it's gonna be active. Then tap the check mark to save, and we can enable and disable this mode right here. Basically, your phone will be entering the vibration mode whenever the schedule is gonna active. Below we have scheduled airplane mode, same as for vibration. Basically, we can make a schedule for our airplane mode. So simply tap right here, tap on activation time to set the starting time, like that, the activation, like that, and repeat to select the days, and tap the check mark. And at the bottom we have countdown vibration. We can tap on it, set the time, and we can enable it and disable it. Basically, you can enable the vibration mode at certain time. That's what this option does. Okay, let's go back to the settings, and here scroll up and select dynamic effects. Here we can customize few animations on our phone. We can tap on ambient light effect, and here we can enable and disable custom time. We can tap on start to set the starting hour, of course, and set the ending hour. Below we have music. We can enable it and disable it, and if you enable it, you can add a tap on display duration. We can select the time, for example 2 minutes. Below we can tap on music apps and select the music apps. We can turn on all apps or only separate ones, but we have only one now. And below we have music light effects, and we can select the effect we want. Select the one you like and tap apply. Right here we have incoming calls. You can also enable ambilight effect for it. We can enable incoming calls and then tap on light effect for incoming calls, and here we can select one. Like that. Tap apply to apply your settings, and then we have notifications. We can enable and disable it for notifications. Select the notifications app. As you can see here we have more apps than in music. You can enable all apps or separate ones, like that. And at the bottom you can select the light effect, of course, for notification. And then tap apply. Okay. Below we have fingerprint icon animation and dynamic effects. And here we can select the animation for our fingerprint scanner. Select the one you like and tap apply. Go back. Next is fingerprint recognition animation, and again you can select the animation you like and tap apply. You can also turn on continue playing animation after unlocking if you want to by enabling this option. Below we have facial recognition animation. Again we can select the animation for facial recognition, like this, and tap apply. We need to enter the PIN to confirm and add face, but I don't want to do it, so right here we have charging animation. Oh my bad, I tapped the insert USB, and we can select the charging animation. Whenever you plug in your phone to charge, you will see this animation on your screen when the screen is turned off, of course, because it's ambilight, I believe. Select what you like, tap apply. Next one is insert USB animation. Again, select one you like, and tap apply. And at the bottom we have screen on and off animation, and we can select the animation too, which will be playing when you turn on and off the screen. Select the one you like, and again tap apply, like that. You can also turn off the animations by selecting the first option, like that, to turn them off. Okay, let's go back. And the last thing I want to show you is split screen, basically. This feature allows you to open two apps on the screen, or rather two apps at the same time on the screen. So if I open, for example, Chrome, and I want to have something else on the screen also, I can tap on this button right here to open the recent apps. In recent apps, I can tap on this icon right here above the application to open the menu and select the split screen. Now the Chrome will enter the split screen mode, and here we can open another app from the recent apps by simply tapping on it, or we can tap on the free space on the screen below the app to go to the home screen, and now we can open another app that supports the split screen. For example, let's open Contacts. And as you can see, now we have two apps on the screen at the same time, and we can use them like this. You can switch apps by tapping on this button right here, and then you can find the app in the recent settings or recent apps menu, or again tap on the free space, find another app on the home screen or app menu, whatever you like. I'm gonna open settings this time. Oh my bad, settings don't support the split screen, so let's go back to split screen. My bad. Basically, the first app you open in split screen is always gonna be at the top right here. So, and that's something you could keep in mind. Let's open another app, maybe this time Play Store, like that. To exit the split screen, simply press and hold on this border between the screens, the one with the white bar, like that, and drag it to the bottom on the top or the top of the screen, depending on which app you want to hide, like that. And that's how you use the split screen, basically. And that should be all. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video.